Hello guys, welcome back. So as you saw in the title, we are going to be testing out the new Makeup by Mario concealer. I am so excited. So I went to Sephora and I picked it up, but I'm also excited because I also picked up the foundation. I've never tried the foundation. I have tried like a drugstore dupe to it and I love that foundation, so that's like a real dupe to the Makeup by Mario foundation. Then I feel like I am gonna like it, but I've never tried the actual foundation either. So I did pick up the foundation. I got mine in the shade 11 Neutral, so I'm hoping that it's a good shade because I did pick the shade out in store, but you know how like the lighting can be, it's hard. And of course I got the concealer, so it is I want to say like the packaging is very cohesive and just kind of goes with the Makeup by Mario vibes. Oh my. And now for the concealer, I got the shade 180. Figured that this would be like a good match. It does look like this one's a little bit more like cooler tone and this is a little bit more neutral, but it's fine, we'll make it work. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So I did go ahead and just do my skincare and put my sunscreen and everything on. I'm not gonna put any primer on. I did shake it up. I can see the little glitters that everyone is talking about, but I have heard a lot about this foundation that you don't get any of the glitter on your face, so I'm not really too concerned about that. So I put two, like about, not even 2 pumps, like a pump and a half. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and blend this out. So I will list like how many shades and the price each product comes with. So like the foundation and the concealer. I will say that the coverage for what I put on, maybe it can be built up, but it's not like full coverage right off the bat. But my skin does look like skin. So I have to look up the claims, like if this is like a full coverage. I don't think this is like a full coverage. It might be like a light to medium coverage, like maybe buildable. Oh my god, I like how it feels like, and this is just putting it on, but I feel like if I wanted to, I didn't really have to put a setting powder on, because this is how it feels just by applying it. I feel like it's probably going to set down a little bit more. Oh my god. So I'm just going to try to build it up a little bit. I will say that the more you build it up, the glowier it does get. Okay, I love it. I love it. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Okay, so next is the concealer. I do believe this is like a self-setting concealer as well. I've heard him mention. This is the applicator. It feels thick but runny at the same time. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I feel like he's gonna come out with a powder next, don't you? Okay, everything just looks hydrated. Everything just looks juicy. Nothing looks heavy. Oh my god, it's just so beautiful. Everything is so beautiful. I will say though that my, like, it's just creasing a little bit by my lash line. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and set this. I'm gonna use the Beauty Bakery setting powder. My under eyes still look like light and hydrated and still slightly glowy, but even with the powder, so it still looks so good. I don't have the Makeup by Mario contour stick, so I'm just gonna go in with the Rare Beauty. That bronzer just blended so well on top of this foundation. I'm just gonna do my brows off camera and then I will be right back. Okay, brows are done, so I'm just gonna quickly go in with using the, of course, wonderful Makeup by Mario Master Mattes palette. If you are one that loves neutrals and warm shades and just mattes, I feel like you would get a lot of use out of this palette. It's so good. It's literally one of the palettes I reach for a lot. And of course, you could just use your bronzer too. All right, I'm just gonna use that same shade. Next, I'm gonna use the Makeup by Mario. I just it just put me in the mood to just use all the products I have from him. So this one is the, oh my god, what is this? The soft brown eye pencil, and I have to sharpen it, but I'm just gonna run this against my lash line and then smudge it out, so I'm not worried about being precise. Just like that, just to add some definition. You can do this with one of the dark shadows as well. I just like using the liner when I can. Then the last thing I'm gonna do is just put on my lip. So this is my favorite lip combo from Makeup by Mario. This is the shade, oh my god, what is this? Smoky Pink, and the lipstick is in the shade Erin. This literally is my favorite. I mean, there's probably more combos that I would love from his line, but this is literally a go-to of mine. All right. So this is the final look for today. I'm just going to work, so I'm not doing anything crazy, but oh my god. But the skin, even with powder, love. So I will do a check-in at the end of the day when I come home from work, just so that we can see how the foundation and the concealer last all day. But right now, this is what my under eyes are looking like and my face. All right, it's been about 9 hours at this point. The foundation broke up a little bit around my chin and nose, but not bad at all. I actually do like it. The concealer, on the other hand, not really my favorite. It did crease a lot and break up around my eyes a lot. And it did look drier throughout the day. So I will continue to wear it, but not my fave. All right, guys, that is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know, do you love the foundation, and are you going to pick up the concealer?